Alright, I think we are ready to go here. So I'm gonna get the last little bit of gunk off of my controller from that tape. Yeah, it should be okay now. There we go. That doesn't feel as weird now. I usually go to conventions and stuff, so I like to, when I take my stuff, I label it with tape, but this tape was like extra gooey. And I guess it started melting and made a bit of a mess. It was time to finally take it off. It's been on there for like 3 years at this point, so it's pretty impressive. Okay. So last week we beat the game, or something to that degree, but apparently we haven't. So we're playing it again. And already it seems like things are slightly different than they were last time. Nico feels uneasy. It's from checking the computer, I think. That's where I stopped, right? Password hidden documents. Okay, this is where we were. So we need to look probably in the documents folder. Can I pull up a thing for documents? No? Cool. That's fine. We'll just do this. Thanks for not working, Alt-Tab. Oh, thanks for not working anything. Can I, like... I guess I'll just do it this way. Have to access documents, so I need that out of the way. Alright, it's probably going to be in the C drive documents, because I think that's where stuff was last time. Under... Oh, look at all this. This is all new. Let's get all of these open. So what we have here is page 1. Okay, looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then look at me, asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed, for the better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider. The Messiah, the world, my children, they all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Well, gee, if that wasn't an obvious puzzle, I don't know what is. Of course, typing it into the game won't be as easy. Sadly, cannot use... Actually, can I use... No, I can't. I cannot use the keyboard to type. I think if this was actually RPG Maker, which it doesn't seem like it is, now that I look at it. If it was, I'm pretty sure I could actually use the keyboard to type, because I think that's one of its features. Access granted. Oh, did it delete something? I saw something move. Is this the same as before? Yeah, that's just from earlier. Okay. Oops. Why'd it go there? Get that out of here. We're back in the computer. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. Isn't this the same as before? So it'll be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. We're sure about that? Because, I mean, seemed to do pretty fine without letting Nico leave. No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Sounds so familiar. Hello? Anyone? I guess I can make it full screen again. So I think this is where, yeah, that's how we got out before, because we put the light bulb in there. What else has changed here, if anything? That's still locked. We didn't get any items. We still have the book. Do we need any of those items? We got the branch still. Computer's off. Where did we get the remote from? I can't remember. If we even still need that. Oh right, we have to cover it in gas or something, I think. Or alcohol, yeah, that's what it was. Oops. Okay, fire. And then with the fire we can light that, which gives us a small metallic object wedged into a crack on the floor. That should be the basement key. Oh, I have to equip it first. Okay, this is all the same as before. There's the light bulb again. I wonder if I can do something else with it, or something else is going to happen when I pick it up. Maybe it won't light up? Nope, still lights up. Okay. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then probably we're just going to go put it in the wall again. I would imagine that hasn't changed. And fridge is empty. Sink still won't turn on. TV is, of course, busted. Can we read any of the books? I never thought of doing that. Ooh. Oh. Haha. I just get it. Nice joke. Alright, fine. We'll just put this back in the wall. Let's see what happens this time. You made it early this time. I actually just started, to be fair. I ended up having some food before I started. I didn't want to start the stream early today because I figured this was going to be short regardless. Okay, so this is probably going to be similar to before. So you need to go find the prophet. Talk to them. Ah! That light bulb! You are here! Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Marshall. I'm not sure why I did that. Then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah, have you already contacted Marshall then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Marshall? God? This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? I want to say no as a joke, but I'm worried that's gonna actually fuck it up, so I'm gonna not. But I don't remember who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you. My name is Nico. I just contacted Marshall, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Marshall for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... I think everything else is probably the same, right? New sun. Yeah, we know all this years ago. Previous sun sat atop the tower and spilled its life into the land, and then it went out. Yep. Right. And this is all the same too, I think. Oh, I guess we have to still click on anything. What did I click on? This one, the light bulb, this world. Right, we read all this too. Nothing new here. Okay, so that hasn't changed too much. Nothing too strange. Somehow already knowing who I am. But other than that... Okay, we need to press. We used the press for... Was it the medal that we got? Man, this reminds me of like playing through 999 for a second time. Having to repeat the first room like 6-7 different times. It got to the point where it was less about solving the puzzle and just more about seeing how fast I can actually beat it. Ooh, is that safe still here? I can unlock it. Actually, one of these notes changed. No, it seems the same as before. Talking about the poison. That safe's gotta be here somewhere, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no, I gotta minimize first. Oops, shoot, I did it twice. You would think that there would be a, unless I missed something, you'd think there'd be a button to like quickly full screen and window the game. Here we go. Seven, 2, 7. I wonder how much of this we can sequence break. Huh. Did I type it wrong, or is it actually wrong? Interesting. Alright then. Okay, I guess we won't worry about that for now. I haven't seen anything new yet, so I'm just going to assume that this is all the same. Except for that code, apparently. That code is not correct. But on the plus side, we're not going to spend 12 hours trying to find this direction. Okay, let's go talk to Silver again. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller, or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat, but cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. It's a matter of decay. It's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. We can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Or sun, isn't it? Yeah, at the very top. We know that tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it'll send you back home after you complete your mission. That's a lie. Don't take my word for it, though. That's the same... Wait, what? No, my last name was the same. Okay, never mind. I thought the last name changed for some reason. Okay, so the only thing that we know is different, could be different anyways, is if we go to the mine, maybe something will change here. Maybe. I'll full screen it in a second. I put an 8, a 0 instead of 8. Oh, okay. I'll go back and fix that. Well, let's check this out first, because maybe something different will happen here. Take this. That's the broken lens. Broken camera. Wait, what? No, that's right. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, shit. That's new. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there is a robot who always insists on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. But I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Does a robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... It's the book, and it's glowing. Now we get to do fun things. I bet with... I don't have the game folder open, but I should probably fix that. Here it is. Where's O? Element O. OneShot. There we go. I don't know if I should have that open now, or if we even need it, but it's there. That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this to me a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Well, before I do that, I'll full screen it, now that I finally get an opportunity to do it. And remember to. Okay. Glowing journal. Can we read it or see it all? Minecart. Oh, I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So, it looks like we're on the right track. But there's nothing here. This talks about minecart. Okay, I know I just full screened it, but now I need to open that other thing. I wonder if that's gonna... Oh, God damn it, gotta stop doing that. Big puzzle time, hey? Alright, well let's start with this. This seems like the obvious thing to have open here. There's no minecart. I wonder if we need to grab a minecart. I don't know if that's even possible. No minecarts over here? No. Okay, well I feel like I'm gonna probably need that mask anyway, so let me just go check my code, get that done, and then we'll come back here. No reason not to pick it up. And who knows, maybe the solution to this puzzle is somewhere up north where the mask is needed. Okay, so you said I typed the wrong number. Was it supposed to be a 0? Really? 727-829. 727-829. Nope. That's definitely the same code that's on here. Unless I typed some other number incorrect. No, looks the same to me. 727. That's definitely an 8, not a 0. 29. Nope, I guess the code's just different, or it doesn't work at all anymore. Maybe we don't need the mask. Okay, there was a minecart. How do we fast travel? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the code changed, or it will change. I can't remember how I got the code. I think it was one of the computer terminals that we eventually discovered. Put the code in my documents folder. Where was that minecart I saw? It had to be down this way, right? I had to walk past it, I think. Here it is. We can't, like, push it or anything. No. Okay. So, let's travel to... Was it Outpost? I'm already in the Outpost. So, lookout point? Yeah. Okay, I just want to go back here for a split second. And just see if there's something else we can do here. None of those shrimp jars, yeah. That's not going to help us here. So, glowing now. I think we have to do something else first. Okay, we'll probably come back to this because I feel like we're still missing something that'll actually let us solve this. If I'm missing anything or not. For now, I'm fine with exploring. I want to... I think we still have to go... There's a couple other things we can try and do. But, yeah, that sort of, like, hint is good. That's kind of hint I would be looking for if I want one. It's just like a... Do I need to do something else, or do I have anything? I just need to solve the puzzle. That is nothing... Did I read that note last time? I don't know if I did. Metal alloy 291. What's over here? Did I read this one? Yeah, it's talking about the poison in the masks, right? I remember that one. Because I never did go into... I haven't done the... where is it? Oops. Travel to Outpost. I didn't go in this computer yet. Or I have to put the lens in here, I think. Where was it? That's a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. Rectangle shaped hole in the middle. Oh, is this large screw-in lens? Oh, right. I have to take the lens out. Or did I have to fix it? Wait, wasn't this broken last time? Yeah. It was broken. Because I remember having to fix it, and I remember, like, keep thinking I could use the glass bottle on it or something. That's the same. The map hasn't changed. How about this note? Right, talking about replacing the boss with a robot. That's the blue phosphor, which we need for a later puzzle, or we did need for a later puzzle, but might not anymore. Now, where was that metal bar? I don't remember where I picked that up. What else can I use? Yeah, this is already a little different because that camera was definitely more broken than this. This one doesn't do anything. And this is where we already went. But there's nothing in here we can... Oh, the camera. Can we smash the camera? No, I can't even use... Doesn't even consider the camera. That's fair. I mean, because I'm sure we need it, but... Where did I find the metal? Do you remember where I found the metal? Or where you're supposed to find a metal? Or does that just not exist? And I don't need to do that anymore. The metal that I made into the crowbar to open that chest. Ah, okay, that's okay. I guess I could go bring up the VOD if I really want to remember. Because I feel like that's important, but I don't remember where I got it. Oh, maybe it was in... maybe it was in the house. No? Perhaps? Nah. Okay, I'm just gonna go... I need to see where the metal is, because I don't actually remember. You know, maybe I can like look at the beginning part of a walkthrough for this thing. Just to remember where the metal is. One shot. Is there no... Oh, there's no guides. Great, okay. Then I'll just use my VOD. This is gonna take longer. But that's alright. Where is... That was not last week. Where's last week's stream? Here we go. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm sure I can find it though. That was that. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in the barracks, where the Barons originally. No, that was after I fixed it. When did I get the... No, that was way later. This is where I entered the mine. Did I already have the metal at this point? Don't think so. Oh, I did. Shit, okay. Right, because I had to... I ended up finding the metal first because I couldn't figure out how to get to the mine. God damn it. Oh, right, the screwdriver. I forgot about that too. Was that even in here? Shit, because if the screwdriver's not here, then there's no point. Oh, the screwdriver's here, okay. Okay, we got the screwdriver. I forgot about that too. God damn it, look at your inventory some more. Already opened the chest. Do I already have the metal at this point? I already have the crowbar. When did I... How early did I get this metal? Holy shit. I don't remember getting it this early. Where did I find it? It must have been near the start. Okay, I just picked up the metal. Okay, I think I found where I found the metal. It must have been in that outpost house. That's what it's looking like. No, I already got the metal. Okay, it must have been in that house, because I don't know where else it would be. That's okay. Alright, we'll just go back there. Which was that? Outpost. Is this the metal? Oh, here it is. Isn't this it? Or is this something else? What? Where was the metal? Was it in here? Well, no, that wasn't it. Maybe it was outside somewhere. Ugh, it must have been outside. God damn it. I had to be close to here though, because this was... I'm at the part in the video where I just got it. So maybe it's somewhere around here. I don't see it though. Oh, you know what? I never went up at the start. It's like completely different approaching these puzzles from the perspective of knowing what to do already and just trying to remember all the things you needed and where you got them from. Was it in here? There it is. Okay, got it. Now we go back to... where is the thing? Cliff Stalks entrance outpost. Jeez, why am I dropping frames? That's this program. Oh, it's probably because this is running. That had that open for quite some time. Okay, crowbar creation, commence. Okay, now we got the crowbar. Can we travel from here? No, we can't travel in here. Now we can travel. Oh right, we're already at the outpost. I keep forgetting they're like in the same screen. No, get out of the way, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can open this. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Right. Oh yeah, now I remember. No, this is all the same then. Because we use a screwdriver on the camera. And then now we can use on a broken battery. And now we can bring power. And now we can probably get somewhere very interesting because I bet that computer's going to turn on and reveal a bunch of new shit for us to do. Oh, I have to, I think I combine it. Yeah. Now we have a charged battery. And power. Okay, now we have power. Now we can use this computer. I see you've made progress in this world. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. I do. Are you going to change the code on me? I already found it. Where's that window? Oh, it's a lot simpler now. The code you need is 651815. So the code did change. And there's none of that exposition anymore. Not that I could read it anyways. 651815. Had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe? A gas mask, as expected. Now there's corruption again. Can we do anything with that? No, okay. Fair enough. Wait, we need to go north. Still not sure where we get that minecart though, or what that's going to be about. Hopefully there's something new up here that'll help. Although so far, aside from the book doing something finally, I know there's the entrance there. I'm going to go back in a second. Okay, that's just part of the instructions, right? Except from the book doing something, this is all seems pretty much the same. Oh yeah, it's talking about how the robots don't rust as easily with all this gas. That's okay. Okay, now I don't remember what we were doing in here. Oh yeah, we need the gloves, because we need to make the thing. Can we use the crowbar on this? I think that's what we did. Done. And then clean sponge. And was there something over here? Nope. Because we need the bottle. Does the bottle have a cork in it already? Yeah, it does. Okay. Because we need to find, we still need to find a syringe. I don't remember where that is. That's going to be really hard to search for if I have to go and look for it in last week's stream. Still afraid of ladders? Yup. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's evacuating. And that's all the same. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should never have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See, I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you is not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProphetBot? I think so, yeah. ProphetBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Oh, that's kinda sad. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah, why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Still feel like the numbers of these buildings are important somehow, but I'm just not really sure what they could do. There's a syringe. So we have the syringe, we have the gloves. We need to get the gas. What else do we need? We use a syringe to put the gas in the bottle. And then we needed something else. I don't think I picked up the chemical that we needed. Now where was that bubble? It was over here, right? I think so. Okay, we need this. Alright, this is where we go. Use this. That ought to do it. Now we need to find the bubbling lake. Which I had a hell of a time trying to find last time. But I think it was somewhere amongst all these tiny lakes. Maybe? Maybe it was down one more screen. No. It was definitely up here. Here we go. This is where it was, right? Yeah, okay, good. Syringe. And then we use the syringe on the bottle. And shake it with the gloves. And then we have a bottle of acid, and we can do that. But that's going to let us leave, and we don't want to do that yet, it seems. So what else can we do with this? Okay, I'm going to travel back to... Where is it? Lookout Point. So this is where... Wait. Oh, do we have to line it up? That's what we have to do. I was off by like a couple tiles. Okay, I see what this gimmick is. What just happened? Did you see that? This minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though. I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I want you to come with us. I know I've got Marshall, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Can I get in? Oh, do I have to... I move it. I just hope that was a cutscene. Yay, new content! Why am I dropping frames though? I don't like this. 326 frames dropped and it's not even an hour in. At least with the VR stream it kind of was understandable, but this is weird. Let's just check my CPU usage. Should be next to nothing. Yeah. Huh. Oh well. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Nah, I think I'm gonna keep going. I haven't been here before. Oh, those eyes must have been really bright if you saw them all the way down here. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh, that one's working. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Marshall's with me. Alright, stay safe. Oh, it's a robot. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Marshall sent me, with him being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart, but the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Stream, please. No, not today. Poof. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Marshall, a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, Please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. Power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh. So those numbers are going to be needed. ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. No beans in this one. Alright, insert disk. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Oh. I see, I have to remember which one is which. Oh no. Do I have to come all the way back here? Shit. Fuck, I don't remember the rest. Okay. So... medical units are assigned to the cross building. I think that was one of the last ones. Robot is assigned to this building. Electricity power cell is assigned to this building. Alright, well, let's go back. I'll be back later. I can't just... Nope, cannot do that. Oh, please shortcut this time. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's go back over there. What? I can't travel from this room? I'm outside, though. Here we go. Surely I can travel here. Okay, what we got here? This is 118. Where's my notepad? There is nothing here. Just a note. Or a picture of a robot. Let's just do yeah this time. Okay, 118 had nothing. Okay, this is the medical building and it is building 112. Okay. And which one's this one? This is 117. Does this one also have nothing? 6 more weeks till you come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Aw. Was that note just not there before? Books, hey? And they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Okay, it seems like no one's in... Which one is this? 17? Oops. Okay, nothing in 17. 12, 118. Okay. Nothing in this one. Yeah, that's fine. Which one is this? This is 113. I don't remember seeing any power things in these buildings except the charge pad for the Guardian robot, which I think is this one? Yeah. So I guess this is the one that the robot's assigned to. 119. Robot. think. Okay. We already did that. Oops. We checked 18. Medical was 112. We did 117. $110. Do we have a 111? There was no 111. Or wait, what if this one is power? And where was the, where's the note? The one where you can ask Nico to do the robot voice. Was it this one? Remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretch until the boundaries of space, but at some point the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. It wasn't that one. Where could we make Nico do the robot voice? Because there was definitely a robot in that dorm. It wasn't this one. Maybe it was either 118, 117, or 113. Well, it wasn't 113. Maybe it was 118? Is this one I went to before? Here's a note. Here, a picture of a robot, yeah. And then... and then the robot was in this one. And that one was 118. So 118 might have a robot. Okay. Well, I guess we can travel back here, because I think that's all of them. I'm not really sure what constitutes power and what constitutes a robot, but because I know that the giant robot was apparently assigned to that dormitory, but I don't know if that's like that specific one or what. I never saw a 110. Where was 110? Well, we can probably guess 110. Maybe. So this one's probably a robot. And then 113 was nothing. 118 might also be a robot. Medical was 12. 17 was nothing. So maybe this one's power? No. So maybe this one's power. Residential tracking machine. Yeah, medical units, robots assigned to this building, electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. Okay, so 119 had a power cell in it. There was definitely a robot in 118. 13 and 17 did not have anything in them. So maybe 110's the same? Okay, let's go back and take a look, because I did not see a 110 at all. Oh right, we can't travel from the screen. We have to go over one screen and then we can travel. Whoops, wrong button. This one. Dorms. Okay, let's go find 110. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it with the robot that was in the one there where you could ask him to do the robot voice. Is this 110? This is 110. I guess there's a robot assigned here? Maybe? I mean, there's a robot in the building, so... Imagine. Okay, that's 6. Was there more than 6? No, I think that was it. There was no 111. It went to 112 and then 13. I think that's the end of the screen, right? Yeah, and then that's just how you go to the next screen. And there's nothing down here. So we got 117. I don't see anything assigned to this one, so 117 is definitely nothing. 110 might have a robot. This is the medical bay. 112. 118 is... Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Hi, what are you doing up there? I am stationed here. There we go. By yourself? Yes. Well then. Could I do that with the other dorms? That's a new ability that I did not know I had. This one is empty. For sure. Okay, and that is... 117. So 117 is definitely empty. 112 is definitely medical. 110 might have a robot. That robot's just dead. And then what was next? This is 113. 13 is empty. And then 119. This is where the power cell is. So, that's definitely power, not a robot. Even though this robot is here, I think he's just kind of like for the whole thing. Just gonna double check 118, make sure I got it right, because 18 was where this robot is, right? Hello, Mr. Creepers, welcome to the stream. Yeah, and then that's the robot station. Okay. Alright, I think we've got all the information we can. I think it's all correct. Let's go see if I can go punch it in. Solstice is too sad to play? Is that the name of a song in here? The only Solstice I know of this game so far is the code I needed for the computer at the start for the second run. Okay, 110 is a robot. Oh. God damn it. Wow. I didn't even think it would actually, like, check it. I could have totally brute forced that. Oh well. 34% complete. 40% complete. Oh, I was hoping it would get stuck at 99%, And you'd have to like mash through like 3 or 4 screens of it saying 99%. Oh, it's the name of the whole run. Oh, okay. Alright, here is your memory disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And, in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Marshall has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Marshall's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Marshall if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Marshall. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Want to see something cool? A Discord photo that'll blow your socks off. Is it spoilers for this? Because if it's spoilers for this, then I'll hold off for now. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Marshall wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Marshall initiates the program. The program? The World Machine, a universe simulator that runs on Marshall's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Marshall operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Marshall has to be in constant contact with you. If Marshall ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Does Marshall know this? Of course. From Marshall's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Marshall never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Marshall. Just want to go home. But every time Marshall runs a program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Marshall, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Marshall did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Marshall only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it. What was that? You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess that has something to do with the journal? Correct. It looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives a boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Marshall to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Oh, it's like a 3D recreation? Okay, I'll click on that in a second here. Hey, you okay there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Marshall and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we had never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Can you talk to me again? Nope. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Marshall, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ooh, I guess we're not going back anytime soon. Ah, the minecart. Well, and an earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No, what are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Hey now, Nico is a perfectly normal person, and definitely not a cat, because cats walk on 4 legs, not 2. Everyone knows that. He says the exit is in here, but it must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Come on. Show off. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. We're all leaving? I guess that makes sense. I tried. I really did. But I destabilize in. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! We should probably get moving. Oh, mine's gonna collapse. No, I haven't had a chance to see the photo because this cutscene is still going. I thought the cutscene was gonna end and I'd have to actually go back and do the cloth and acid stuff on the robot. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. You robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Well, it's too late for her. Get it out. Come on. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares... Hurry. That's such a slow minecart. How's it ever gonna get away? They're both... Alright. This cutscene's not gonna let up anytime soon, so let's take a look at this picture. Because it does sound interesting. I like when people do 3D renders of like 2D games. Oh wow, with that kind of view, you could almost like recreate the whole game in 3D if you wanted. I don't understand. The world, the Prophet Bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just, is it? Where's the I don't know answer? Did yes? Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what'll happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh, you're doing that. Okay, that's pretty neat then. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool seeing like 3D versions of 2D games. You don't really see that too often. At least not in like that like literal way of just taking the same game and just making it a 3D perspective instead of a 2D one. I think the last time I saw that was maybe, I guess Cave Story 3D would probably be the last one I can really think of off the top of my head. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. I'm guessing that one line would be different. That would be the one difference if I decided to smash it instead. Maybe. Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Is this where we need to go? I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. I guess we can't take that many shortcuts. Oh, he's kinda still there. Isn't that the city gate? Oh, your 3D artist doing that. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. You'd have to get someone... Is that like in Unity or some other program? Also, thank you. I'm sure... I'm hoping I'll be able to do it all tonight. Yeah, I can see it being kind of shut down until further notice there, Mr. Robot. It's definitely not happy. Can we go in here? Oh, a bed. Ooh, can we see another dream? Where is that? That is this window. Oh. No dreams this time? Alright. Well, that's a little disappointing. I was looking forward to whatever kind of dreams it would be this time. Now with all that stuff revealed. The bridge is broken. Oh yeah, I guess we checked on the robot. So now we can go back. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. We forgot how to kick blocks, apparently. Nope, that was also off limits. Anything down here? I went over to the right. Make it in Blender, but Solstice is shorter. Can do some art things. Oh, okay. I feel like Unity would be if you got someone who could do Unity stuff for you. That would probably be the easiest. Because a game like this doesn't need anything fancy. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Is this still... Pathway's blocked by blocks. Kick it. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Ha. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, I guess they don't have a house anymore. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. Besides, just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way in to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to burial grounds to our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Is this where the... Yeah, I think this was it. So we're gonna get to use the book again, I bet. Ooh. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. The guy in his vision looked kinda like Nico. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Book glow again? Hell yeah, it is. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where'd you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. Yeah, that's what the lady said too. Marshall, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Okay, let's check the journal. We need... right there. Oh, no. A little off. And there's a boat. Whoa! How did that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I went on it to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Marshall must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Marshall are with us. Well, if Marshall made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think? I think we should go. Here we go. Is enough room in here for everyone? Hell yeah, there is. Oh, I didn't realize the boat was just a floating piece of rock. It looked like it had edges and like an inside. Well, I guess I can make it full screen now. I should have probably done that a while ago, but there's just like other stuff I had to do. I'm constantly having to do. We made it! Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. So who's all in this graveyard? It's a gravestone. Can't read any of these? Nope. Probably not. I'm gonna check each one anyways. Yeah, I'd say these are probably all nothing. Hey now, Nico is a perfectly normal person and absolutely nothing cat-like. Because Nico walks on 2 legs, not 4. It's you. My name's Nico. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? The thing behind you. Yeah, it looks like a plane to me. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is that the same flying machine they were talking about? I don't know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. To answer your earlier question, I'm proficient operating the machine, but something weird happened to the engine while I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem had to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all 3 of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Marshall and I help you find these things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Do we have any of that stuff on us? No. Can we go talk to these two? I don't think we can get over there. How did they get over here? Oh, a bridge. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where we can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around booking glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. So we have to go do the trading again. Can we even go back there? I thought everything was like blocked off. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize the mouse was on screen. My bad. We can't go that way. Like, I tried the bridge. The bridge was broken unless something changed. Squares are there, so we can't go that way. Did I go in here? Yeah, it's just a bed. Bridge is broken. Yeah, we can't go that way because of the bridge. How do we get to the rest of the Glen? Then he's dead. Can't talk to him either. And this is definitely blocked off. So we can't take the other route. Oh, wait, wasn't there another exit? I don't remember if it was here or where. But I thought there was another exit we could take over these ruins. Does this robot have anything to say, or did I already talk to him? No, let's just talk about the children. Okay. Oh, I didn't go this way. That's what it was. Oh yeah, this leads to the plant lady, which may or may not be here, because we did replant her. It did also show her in the pot, growing at the end. She is back. So, Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. I, have something to ask of you, yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water and need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh. Well, shit, this is going a lot differently than last time. No seed to replant her here. But maybe she's already growing in the city. Probably not. Considering how everything else reset, I don't think that's something that would have stuck around. But I'm guessing now we can go across the bridge and redo the rest of these puzzles. Okay, so the research station has a gear, or battery I mean, and then the gear is probably with the trader. That means we need to do the sheep again if we want to do the trading. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Wasn't the water testing guy down here somewhere too? This is the research station, I think. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Yeah, where was the guy with... that had the water? Or maybe I don't get the water this time. I don't know. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Marshall? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Marshall and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. I'm going to hold off on that just for a second, because I still feel like I can get the water back. I want to get that vial of water. But maybe I can't do that this time. I'm trying to remember, like, where it was exactly. Which of these screens it was on. Maybe it was this way? Can I even go this way? To the left? Like if I go all the way around? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just take the battery. But maybe we should go and get the gear first. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work, but I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Oh, we didn't have to trade this time. Hell yeah. A wind-up music box. Can we play it? Aw. I wanted to play it. Looks like it might belong to the author, even. Okay, so we can't get the water, I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna go and get... No, I can't go that way. I guess I'll just go get the battery and we can get out of here. Because I'm pretty sure it was like this guy down here or something that need to do it. Yeah, the world's like really ending this time. So we're just gonna take all their power so it ends faster. Guess we have no choice but to take this. Can I just teleport back to graveyard? Yes, I can. There you go. I found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes lots of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? Traded from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember Father saying they used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. Well, I think we have one of those right here. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of those ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know too? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We can't allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch is only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught up in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some of his friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it, at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it. The outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world would become everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, but the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, Messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, Messiah would not even have been able to been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is, there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue at the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Marshall? Yeah, the operator, Marshall, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Marshall was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world meant a lot to him, means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat's gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're heading in this direction. That's... fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city! If you wish. Oh, yeah! Alright, I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys will be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. That's a pretty amazing plane. It doesn't need any runway to take off. Because there is no way that island was big enough to act as a runway. Phew. Made it. Yeah, and now he landed on this tiny little platform. He's planning to take off again? That's a really good plane. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Marshall. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he is broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad we met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh. I was gonna say that he was gonna die trying to get them, but this works too. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Just base jumped in the middle of a city. That's super dangerous. Hey, Marshall, let's do our best. Alright, I know exactly where to go. For both of those things. Although this looks like a new part. Oh, it's this place again. Oh. So, we did all that plant stuff, and it's all for nothing now. I mean, I guess the plant's not really there anymore anyways, so... Come on! Work already! Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy. Ugh. I think we should go talk to the guy first. Oh, fine. He doesn't matter anymore, though. Come on! Come on! Now of all times. Excuse me? Whoa! You. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Marshall and I'll help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on me, but I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. Square Stop wrecked that place yesterday. Oh, right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really do want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Marshall? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Or, you know, just not fix the button at all. Holy fudge. Looks like Marshall and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Cafe was up here, right? Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. That was up here, right? Or what was this room? The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Okay, I'll get the password. I'm gonna go check the cafe first, and then I'll get the password. Where was the cafe? Was it this way? Or this way? I think it was this way. Or actually, no, this led to the original entrance, right? Oh no, this is just the balcony, I think, that wraps around. Yeah, this is this section. Okay, never mind. Just can take a look at the city. Does this computer work? Screen is off. Nope, that one does not work. Okay, I want to go see if I can check out in the cafe, and then I'll get the password out. Oh, here's the cafe. Duh. Someone took the stapler. Wasn't it glued to the table? Damn. Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. This was not the cafe. Maybe we can't go to the cafe. Wait, the cafe was... or was the cafe down here? No, I'm pretty sure the cafe was up above. I don't think the cafe was down here. Could be wrong. Oh, no, this was the cafe. Here we go. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Dang it. I just moved to my apartment. Now where am I going to go? Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. Had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. That is a sound conclusion. Wonderful deduction there, Mr. Robot. Alright, let's go back. We'll get that code. Unlock the elevator. I'm kind of surprised it's not like automatically kicking me to windowed mode like it did last time. Okay, so it said the code was in documents. Is there another code? Or is it Solstice again? Maybe it's Solstice again, actually. Oops. There we go. I guess we didn't need to go into widowed mode. Oh, what's all this? This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. I'm guessing this one's stuck too. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Probably can't reach it. Nope, can't reach it. Alright, where are these? This one is blue. And red. Green. A big purple one. Can I put stuff in them? No? That's just unlocked, hey? Okay, good. And this is still off, right? Yeah. So we got green, red, and blue, and a larger purple glowing spot, but we can't do anything with them? And for sure, we can't go this way, right? Or can we? We got another bed. Does that do anything? I wonder if we need this. Nah, probably not. I need to remember to leave it open, just in case something happens, but... We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in the locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Need to get some sleep? I'll watch fall there. Alright, sounds good. Have a good night, zombie. See you next time. Okay, this guy should be able to pull the lever. Maybe. Whoa, how did he do that? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what'd you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall. Well, it's worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Well, at least one of these elevators work. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. What is going on? Oh, no, it's the square stuff again, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear him just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Marshall and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares are inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. That door's stuck. We need to find a way to get to the... I'm not actually sure where we are. Is this the tower? This might be where the tower is. Right? Yeah. No, we're not doing that again. That's gonna end the game. We don't want that. We need to get back to the alley so we can find that fox. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Misa? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Oh, the library, of course. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. Gosh, you should have told me where you were going. Sorry, George. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Could that be why he needed that book? Come again? A young man with white hair and green glasses ran in here earlier. That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room. He said it was an emergency, too. Poor darling looked so stressed out, so I just gave him the book. I hope he's safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid. No, not him, too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, you know we can't just let you walk out into danger, but... George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to Messiah of all people, oh, that would be dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become background noise to us all. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. Must be so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Marshall, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still want the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you, back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted me to save both the world and me, but at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, even if it is more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met here were... Marshall, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Aw, sweetie. You're so brave, even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. There's a lot of people here. Leaving a fish. Still monitoring stuff. How about you? It's coming to see the faith you have in Marshall, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. Well, this guy's not very calm. Well, you seem pretty relaxed. What, you need something? No? Suit yourself, but just so that you know, due to the recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted, so I won't be kicking people out like before. What? Think I'm going to be throwing out even the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. Alright then. Oh, hello. Libraries are currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. This computer's off? Still selling newspapers. Everything is terrible. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to sum it up. Really helps get my mind off things. Is he like a coffee can? What? I wonder if there's ever an explanation as to why some of these people have just random household objects as their heads. I mean, I guess if this is all like a fake world within another world, then that kind of makes sense. That's probably all the explanation I need, but someone had to create those people. Surely they didn't look like that in the real world, if it was all based off of memories. That'd be kind of weird. Was this the photo room? Oh, this is the aquarium. Oh, can't go that way. That's a problem. That robot that likes cats. Probably stuck there. No, and this guy's just still sitting there, chilling with the squares. Alright, here's the fox. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes! Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Okay. Wait, what about that other door? There's like another door in the alley. Was it up here? Or does this just leave? Yeah, that just leaves. Oh, that was this way, wasn't it? Darn it, I'm really curious to see what's through that door. I think it was like down here and past the squares, which we won't be able to see now. Maybe we'll get to see it later somehow. I have a feeling we'll still get to go through that door. Can we just... Oh no, we can't. Right, because you can only teleport in the surface. You can't teleport to the up area. Now I need to remember where that was. Was it around here? Shoot, I actually forget. No, it's just the factory. Wait, I can travel back to Elevator Street. Oh. Maybe it was this way? Nope. Can I go through here? Oh, this is the library. Oh. Oh, good. The cat person's here. Oh, you can't see today? Aw. Computer's off. Maybe one of these days they'll fix their thing. Honestly, though, I don't trust that they will. I wonder if it has something to do with, like, certain streams only being able to output at certain qualities. Because, like, as an affiliate, I don't actually get options for quality, so I have to output at the full 1080p 60 frames per second that I stream at. Maybe that's why you can't see it? Because maybe the app doesn't know how to handle that properly sometimes. Okay, where was this? Was it up here? I don't remember where the tower was. The tower was back here, wasn't it? Maybe it was over here. Oh, here it was. Good, okay. So how's this fox gonna help us fix everything? Who is this fox? Is the fox like one of the real people and it's just they decide to use a fox as their body in this world? We can't go that way. Can we still use this elevator or is it fucked? Oh yeah, that's right, the elevator's fucked. Hello? Shit, do we have to go through the tower again? Oh, I thought we were supposed to go back up to the elevator. And that door's stuck. I mean, I guess we could try going up the tower, but I feel like that's wrong. I don't know, let's go back to the library. Maybe there is something we can do in the library first. I don't want to go up the tower, or possibly try going up the tower, in case that's wrong. No, I didn't mean to click on that one. Shoot. I mean, I can't fast travel. I'm outside. What are you talking about? Whatever. Now can I fast travel? No. What? Is something gonna happen when I walk back to the library? Is that why I can't fast travel? Now can I fast travel? Oh, I can now. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Oh, what book does Cedric take? The Creation of the Prophet Bot, dear. It's one of my favorite books by the author. The book contains many detailed blueprints and progress shots. I've really enjoyed editing it. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to use the main elevator? But that was like destroyed on the other side, so why would that even work here? That's just the aquarium. We can't even get to the other elevator, it's blocked off. Maybe I just need to click on the other elevator again. Can't go this way. I'm tempted to try the tower. I guess we're just gonna climb the tower. I mean, maybe things will be different now that Rue's with us, but... Alright. We'll do that. Close. And reopen. Nope. Nothing. And do a thing. So where the hell am I going? Like, Rue said that we need to go back up to the room, right? The clock room? But the only way up there is now blocked off. So, where else can we go? Okay, is there anything along this street that we can access that's not closed off at the moment? Or squares? Is there something we needed up here in the tree? It's a big tree with leaves. Haven't seen one of these since I was back home. Nope. I think this was still blocked off. Yep. Well, all I can think of is going back to the library, because I don't think... Elevator street, back alley, and library. Yep. Did I ever go this way? Wait, did I go this way? No. But I think that's the original elevator, which definitely got destroyed when we were up top. How about this way? Can I go this way? This is the library. Nope. No, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. That guy's just sleeping. Any of these books different? Nah, that's the same as before. The world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everyone went off the rails. Okay, I'll full screen for now. So what do I do? Oh, yeah, we know about that. Can we show this book off? Oh, no, that's just that one. Light bulb, crowbar, wet sponge, which you never used. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. I mean, yeah, he actually gets to use his water pills. I don't know what to do. Like, I was supposed to go back up, but I can't. Oh, no. What do we have? I have the book. I just have all the items from the Barrens. That's it. Wait, can the light bulb can't possibly clear off the corruption, can it? Is there anywhere we could use the light bulb? We have to go up the tower. I don't know where else we could go. I can't even teleport there. I just remembered it's down here. Wait, not down there. What? No, it's up front, right? Yeah, because we can't go in this way. How did they get... Okay, the aquarium's the only other place open, so maybe it has something. Big fish tank, there's a couch. Okay, nothing, never mind. I wonder if there is something in here that we can do. seems kind of weird that the aquarium shop is the only place that's open. It seems kind of suspicious, but I don't know what I could do there. Okay, where was the... I keep forgetting where the elevator is. Or the one I was supposed to take, where the tower is. It was back here. Through the alley. Because I also can't teleport when I'm back here, for some reason. Which is kind of strange. Oh, here's the stairs. My gosh, they're right here. Okay, so we could go in here. What about this way? Let's see if this elevator works. Oh my god. It just sort of occurred to me that that there was 2 elevators back here. I forgot about it from before. Where are the other 2? Prototype? Cedric? This is supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Not that up. This upstairs? Maybe this upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of those windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. You better not jump off. Come on now. It's depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all this is, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? Really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity. Does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of this world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person to a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. Disruption was an issue during our test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming. I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and that has to do with the robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, and they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah, but while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I made it sound so easy, didn't I? But you and Marshall know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, usually restrains itself when you are in the world, it doesn't want you to take you along with you. All my creator wanted to do was write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Uh-oh. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Well, shit. How are we supposed to do this now? Wait, how did they make it? You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're really ready to go now, Nico. Alright, the gang's all here. Let's open this door. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has a hidden decryption key in our code with the .txt files as shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... But I thought he wasn't a cat. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Marshall's machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we'll be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Marshall is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time Marshall would need to remove some things around as well. Specifically, moving the keys from one small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Marshall know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Marshall on this. Right. Hold on. The book. The book will tell us. Journal is glowing again. Where everything else goes. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna minimize this first. This one is green. This one's configured to my code, I think. And the red one. This would be meant for me then. That's mine then. Alright, so they're all standing there, so that means there should be stuff here now, right? Maybe? Where is it? Documents. My games. OneShot. Oh. Now, these weren't here before. I'm gonna copy, just in case I screw this up. There we go. Ooh, that worked pretty much instantly. Oh, they're gone. What's this one? Is this the same program I had open already? Yeah, I have like 3 of them open now. I don't think I need that many. Although, funnily enough, this one doesn't stack with these two. Might be because it's in a different file location. It's like Tron when you're leaving the grid. That's a lot of TVs. Oh, that was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the World Machine. It's a big book on the table. Can't read it, though. What's all these books? Shelf full of books. Definitely not neatly placed by the looks of it. Bulletin board, lots of papers, photos too. Coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Looks like it's a painting of everyone with the author. Black clovers in a glass case. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Marshall should still remember what to do here. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Of course, this is just a copy of it. Oh, but this one's not colored in. Well, I guess we'll try it anyways. So I guess we're going back up the tower now. Oh, this is a little different. Oh. Where are we? Oh, I like this music. Oh, that's a little trippy. It's like starting to parallax before it scrolls to main screen. Can we click on any of these? Nope. It's like all pictures of places we've been. What? It just like instantly teleported me to the next screen. Where's that one? Oh, I think that's the Grove. I was wondering what that was. Looked like he was dead. Okay, Okay, there's like letters and stuff in the background. I can't really make them out, but like every time you move it makes part of them. Like if I go back and forth really quickly, you can kind of see. Well, I still can't really tell what it says. I think I had the same background effect before in the last one, but I didn't notice it. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why'd you come here? Can't you see? Disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So, this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside my protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Marshall, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember, Marshall did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... Squares. You told me it was you, your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would just rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to won't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Marshall brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code is long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. Your very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think their code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true about the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Ruth said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is what a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Marshall does too. Even though you told them you only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Marshall would keep coming back? Why do you think Marshall would restart even after the ending? I think Marshall wants to save the both of us. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Marshall, did you see that? The squares it just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Oh shit, new ability unlocked. Marshall, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away. Hey, it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm sure if I should... Not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, let's go take a closer look. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. Alright. Interesting way to do credits. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Oh, I don't have any items. I was gonna see if I could still clean them up. Oh, there's the plant lady again. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula? We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Everything's fine. The world machine, send him home soon. Oh, well, Marshall says you're not dead. Phew. He also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the worst. Squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And then they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. That's an interesting way to take a look at it. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better than myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Marshall and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing. Well, we still never explored that one room that was in the alley that had like the sheep on it. When are you supposed to get in that? Wonder if we need something from the Glen for that to work. Oh. And we're back here. It's all bright now. This is the room I first woke up in. Marshall, are you still here? Marshall? I think it worked. Sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Marshall, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you. So take care of yourself, okay? Mm-hmm. Goodbye. I was wondering if he was gonna pull something like that. Well, I guess that's it. Well, if we boot it up again, what's gonna happen? This was never needed. Again. Oh, what's this mode? Oh, this is new. Marshall, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection right now. Is that what you want? Maybe? Alright. I'll go rewind. Whoa, no, don't. Oh, that actually lets you just replay it. Cool. Well, I don't know if we need that. We saw it already. Well, that was a fun little story adventure. That was certainly worth the time. A lot shorter. I mean, I figured this week would be shorter. Well, yeah, I don't think there's... If I boot this up again, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna... Menu? Yeah, it actually deleted everything. We'd have to do it all again. Wonder what would happen if I said no. I should have said no first. God damn it. That was dumb. Oh, well. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, I mean, I still have this here. But then we'd have to do the ending, the second playthrough again. Oh, well. That was fun. Glad I got to play that. But it's kind of, maybe it's a little late to start something new tonight. So I guess that will be it for the night. I figured tonight would be a little shorter because the ending and all that. So, well, I'll be back tomorrow with Mario Maker 2, and then, of course, DDR and Osu on Thursday. And then we'll start some Half-Life next week, and I guess I'll start Pokemon Mystery Dungeon next Tuesday as well, now that this is done. So, cool. I still wonder, like, what else there might be to explore, because there's, I don't know, let's look at the achievements for a second here. Can we do that? View the achievements. They're all hidden, though, aren't they? Yeah, I wonder what all these ones are. Secret. That might be that door. I would imagine that's that door that was in the alley. I wonder how you would have gone there. Hmm. Apparently you get this one from being everything in one go. So, I don't know. I don't think I'll come back to this game on stream, but maybe I'll check it out, see if I can figure out what these are, or at least see what they might be related to. I mean, if you can just like start the game over, then I guess it's possible. Cool. Well, that'll be it for tonight. So, I'll be back tomorrow with the usual Mario Maker, and yeah. So hopefully everyone watching enjoyed. Have a good night, and I will see you next time.